Oh, I didn't know you were there. I was just answering some comments. I'm not like that. We're just watching. I'm just sitting here answering comments. I just got finished. I told you the next time I was going to type them out first instead of having you watch me type. And I got a lot of comments. And so let me go ahead and get started. I'll tell you what they're from. All right. So this one comes from Ken5007, who is actually neighbors with my buddy Gonzo, who I actually live stream on this show. This was the first show for Jedi Council we do at 10:30 on Wednesday nights. And we talked about the Star Wars sequel trilogy being reset. We did an Star Wars alien race test. And we just talked about The Mandalorian and all kinds of stuff. But Ken says, Chris, great show. Loved all Darth Plagueis talk. Not much people have any clue on how important he is and was. Have you read the book from James Luceno of Legends? And I replied, of course, I gave him a heart and I gave him a thumbs up. And I said, thanks, Ken. No, I haven't read that book, but I have heard people talk about it and the different things Plagueis did and how he died. And Darth Plagueis, he was very important. So you got to understand, they thought the Sith had been gone for thousands of years, and the Sith was still around. They were kind of in hiding the way Obi-Wan and Yoda was for the Jedi. All right, so next we've got a comment from Taylor Neal. And this is on our Monsters Inc. Ride and Go Seek from Tokyo Disneyland. It was a reaction video, and she wrote, "Poor Randall. Randall gets I think he gets crushed at the end. It's been a while since I've seen it." And I replied, "Yes, poor Randall. I like Randall. I don't think he really wants to be a bad guy. I think he just wants to be important." Thanks, Taylor. So, all right, we're gonna move on, and this one comes from Dave Bender, and it's on our reaction video to King Triton's concert there in Tokyo Disney Sea. He says, my wife and I have had the great privilege of seeing this show live in Tokyo in June 2019. In fact, we loved it so much we saw it 6 times. I would highly recommend seeing it if you are in Tokyo. It is spectacular for the entire family of all ages, very uplifting. It's a show that will truly wow you and leave you with an amazing memory and experience. And of course, I gave him a heart and a thumbs up. I give everybody a heart and a thumbs up, just to let you know that. And I responded, thanks, David. I really enjoyed watching this show. I'm glad you got to see it in person and sharing how amazing it is. I do hope to get to Tokyo someday for this park and experience it myself. Thanks, David. All right, next one we got from Kay Atwood. I love Kay. This was also on the Jedi Council live stream that we do on Wednesdays at 10:30. She said, this was fun. I love Star Wars, so any show I am watching. I said, thanks, Kay. I said, I love Star Wars too. Some say maybe, some say, I'm gonna have to edit that. All right. I'm glad I get to reread these. All right. Some may say a little too much. No, it's actually right. All right. Some may say a little too much. Maybe I ought to put a comment there. Some may say a little too much. We'll leave it. All right. So the next comment comes from VP from the Adventures of VP. If you don't know who he is, that's his channel, Adventures with VP. Go check him out. He does Disney pins. He goes to the park. He does live streams, talks about Disney, talks about all kinds of stuff. DVC, being an annual pass holder. VP's amazing. Love the guy. And I get to live stream with him every Tuesday. So on Gonzo's channel, the Adventures of Gonzo. And it's called Taco Tuesday, and I think it's at 10:30 every Tuesday. And we've been playing trivia games on there, and whoever wins at the end of each month, Gonzo is giving out a $50 Disney gift card. So get a chance, go check that out as well. Also, don't forget to go check out VP. So this was me showing, it was a video I did. It was an older video, and it was me showing off my shot glass collection. And VP says, I have a shot glass collection as well. I really like the Top Gun one. I replied, I love collecting shot glasses. I think I'm going to try and collect one from each of the Walt Disney World resorts. The Top Gun. Now, okay, I see it. I do see Top Gun. I gotta hold on just a second. The Top Gun one is neat. I wish they could have kept that ride Top Gun. Thanks for watching, VP. So, all right, and then the next one is from an old video. It's probably one of the worst videos we ever made. It was on the Enchanted Fairy Trail over in Richmond, Indiana, and we did a part 1. And it just turned out so bad we didn't go to do a part 2. But VP found it. So once again, VP comments, I need you to go back and redo this. He put laugh out loud. I want to see the rest. Iris, but I really feel as though you found the worst video we did. We did this on a Sunday and most businesses were closed and you really couldn't see all of them. Thanks, VP. So, yeah, they made it sound like it was something you really needed to see, and it was just something that people kind of threw together. And some of it just didn't match the other stuff. It was horrible. All right, so we've been trying to put together a series where we were doing an underground railroad series. We're still doing that. The pandemic kind of slowed us down, but this was of Longtown, which is that far away from me. And what Longtown was, it was this area back in the 1800s that it was in Ohio, but parts of it was in Indiana. And it was basically accepting anybody of any race or gender or anything like that. So this comes from FET Engineer or FET Engineer. And he says, that's my family, my grandparents' mother lived in Longtown as a child and can be found in the census report in 1930. I replied, that is awesome. I know they are trying to restore Longtown. The house reminds me a little bit like Levi Coffin's house in Fountain City. Thanks for watching. Levi Coffin, all right, it's an amazing museum they have over there, and Levi Coffin was an abolitionist during the time of slavery, and we did make a video of that. If you want to go back and find it, it's something to see. They really added a lot. It used to be free to go through, and then you made donations, but then they added a museum beside his house that you can go through and learn more about that time. And it's a really neat place to see. If you're in Indiana and you're on this side of the Indiana state, the Levi Coffin House is something that you should actually check out. All right, next, we did a reaction video to Crush's coaster in Disneyland Paris. And Megan from Megan Moves commented, wow, that ride looks really fun. I hope to get over there one day. And I replied, Megan, you and me both. Disneyland Paris looks amazing. Thanks for watching. So Megan Moves, she also live streams with me and Gonzo over on Gonzo's channel. I think she's usually on there every other Thursday with us on either Disney Friends or it's Talk Disney to Me. And Megan's got an amazing channel, Megan Moves. You ought to go check it out. And she's just a really, really nice girl. And she's amazing. Alright, next is also on the same video, the Crush coaster from Disneyland Paris, the reaction video. And this comes from the NDT show. And they say, this looks cool, neat attraction, and an awesome reaction. And I responded, Thank you, the NDT show. I didn't even know this ride existed until I started researching for a video. Alright. Same reaction video, Crushes Coasters, Disneyland Paris, and it's Kay Atwood. Kay says, this looks so cool. Can we swap it? Small World. I have heard great things about it. Oh. I said, thanks, Kay. It does look cool, but I'm not willing to swap an opening day ride for this ride. Heaven would get upset. LOL. If you're watching this for the first time, my daughter is Heaven, and she works at Walt Disney World, and one of the attractions she works on is it's a Small World, and she usually gets upset anytime anybody says something negative about it. So, all right, this is a guy who he's been following me for a while, and he's watched all my reaction videos. He's a really great guy, and his name is Ricardo Castillo. And he says these and this is also on the Crush Coaster Disneyland Paris reaction video. These tortoises are really cool. Totally cool, dude. Glad to see Disney knew how to use these characters. An exciting ride. Thank you for another reaction video. Have a great day. And I responded, thanks, Ricardo. I think this ride is amazing. It still amazes me that they have rides like this, and I have never heard of it before. You have a great day as well. Alright. This next one, also on the Crushes Coaster Disneyland Paris reaction, is Katrina Scolpini. And she's one of our mods. And she says, we need that ride in Disney World. I want to know why the Disneyland parks overseas have so much better rides than we do in the US. And I responded, I would love to see this at Epcot over by the seas with Nemo and friends. Most of the places overseas are just licensed by Disney, and the rides can't come to the United States for 4 years after the ride opens. Thanks, Katrina. Alright, so I do a live stream on Sundays at 6 o'clock. It's called This Week in Disney. And these are all Eastern time, just to let you know. This one the title was NBA Bubble is Gone, WDW, or Walt Disney World Railroad Tracks Removed, and Beauty and the Beast ride. So I was talking about the new Beauty and the Beast ride that is actually going into Disneyland, or that's at Disneyland Paris. I think it's open. I'm going to make a reaction video to it soon. But she's responding to that. She said, I'm very excited about the Beauty and the Beast ride, wishing it would be in Magic Kingdom. Not crazy about the VR thing. I don't understand why people don't want to follow the rules. If you don't, then don't go. And what she's talking about is, of course, the new Beauty and the Beast ride. And then the VR thing, we kind of showed where they had a virtual reality of the Haunted Mansion, and it was all right. I just, some things I wish was better. And then we also talked about a guy that got banned for life from Disney because he refused to wear a mask. Obviously, he wore a mask to get in there, and he took it off, and security had to push him out, and I believe he was banned for life. But I responded, I can't wait to make the reaction video for the Beauty and the Beast ride. I bet it's awesome. I can understand that about the VR. It isn't for everyone. I just wish it had better details. As for the rules, some people just have to push the limits to see how far they can get. Thanks for watching, Kay. Alright, so I said I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do it. Alright, so this is a comment to my last video on answering comments. So this comes from Ken5007, and we had our first comment was from Ken, actually. So he says, great video, I love you, care enough to respond to every comment. And I responded, thanks, Ken. Oh wow, we really flubbed that one up. I never really seen it done as a video. I have seen people do it live stream before, and that's all I've said. Usually a lot of people do like mail, and when they do the mail, they'll answer comments in their live streams. Or I guess I have seen it in videos because some people have mail vlogs. So I may have been a little jumpy. All right, this is from Mar in Memphis. Mar, she's great. She's always in the chat, and she's funny, and she's very knowledgeable. And this is to Soaring Over the Horizon Shanghai Disneyland reaction. And she says, Disney simply recycled the footage. It's likely that the guests visiting Shanghai Shanghai Disney haven't visited Disneyland or WDW to watch Soarin'. The Epcot. Sorry. The Epcot version will eventually need to have a new ending film because of the construction or reimagine of the entrance. You know what? I didn't respond to this one. How did I miss this one? Okay, well, you're gonna get to see me type at least one out. Alright. Here we go. I totally agree with you, Mar. I don't know. Oops. I don't know if they will re-film an new ending for Soarin' Around the World. Thanks, Mar. So like I told you I wasn't gonna do that, but obviously I missed one. So Mar, I love Mar. She's great. She's funny. She made a great video for us. I've watched it over and over again. It's hilarious. I wish we could share it with everybody, but the problem is it's got copyright music in it. So I think we could probably maybe show it without the music and tell you what song it actually is. So. Alright, so this is also to the last comment video, me answering the comments, and this comes from Ricardo Castillo, and he commented, hold on, wow, what a great idea to film yourself while you answer to the comments that we put in the comment section. Let me talk about me, so you can know a little bit more. I live in Mexico. I'm 26 years old. I enjoy Disney movies and TV shows since always. I'm a big Donald Duck fan. So is my daughter. I already told you that me and my girlfriend were planning so many things for the future, and going to Disneyland for the first time was one of those plans. Unfortunately, she is no longer with us. I have been healing since then, and I now have to live and to win my wings so one day I can be with her in heaven. I love nature, animals. I really like to run and jog. I work in the textile industry, and what else can I say about me? Let me see. Well, I can tell you that I always wake up feeling grateful for another day. I notice people that watch your videos and put a comment are really nice and kind people. Thank you for sharing this moment. Keep being the way you are. Have a great day. Ricardo's such a great guy. Alright, so I replied, thanks, Ricardo. The people who comment are very nice. I think I'm not big enough to have trolls yet. Fingers crossed. Laugh out loud. If I haven't said it before, I'm so sorry for your loss. I don't know what I would do if I lost my wife. My heart goes out to you. And then, here's another one for the first comment, or answering comments. And this was from Kay Atwood, once again. This was cool. I've never seen it done before. I know I love the interaction with comments. I said, thanks, Kay. I love comments as well. I get to respond to those watching my videos, and it tells me we are doing a good job. All right. This comes from the Mickey Bunch, and it's Kelly. Kelly does 2 live streams with me and Gonzo over on Gonzo's channel. Monday nights we do melody mixes where it's sort of a karaoke night. None of us can sing. And she calls it the best worst thing on YouTube. But she's responding to a video that I did called Welcome to My Town that I actually made because some of my friends were wanting to know what it was like where I live. And she responds, so great to see you and Margie in this video. Margie is my wife, if you didn't know. Love getting to know you and your small town better. It's so fantastic that you live on the same street as your parents. What a beautiful small town. Love all the Indiana vibes. Great music in the background. Cool music, trivia coming from Union City. Nice car. Love the Mickey light. Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. And I actually replied, thank you, Kelly. I made the video because Gonzo kept asking about where I lived. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. So she's a great lady. Like I said, her channel is the Mickey Bunch. You should go check it out. She's hilarious. I love her. Makes me laugh. And I like to give her a hard time all the time. All right, which is funny because now we're to answer comments. Another from the first video, and it's Kelly who has given the comment. It says, thank you for taking us along with you through your responding to comments. Comments are the best. And I replied, thanks, Kelly. I love comments. It means someone didn't just take the time to watch the video, but the time to tell you if they enjoyed it. So, like I said, go check her out. She's awesome. All right. And I think, oh, wow. Okay, we got 2 more comments left. This next one's coming from Katrina Scopini. And she says, you're such a great guy, Chris. Thanks for doing this video. And I'm trying to get up to be like Candy Mom with being a super mod. But I also enjoy only mod for a couple of channels because it feels like I can get to know each one of you in a different level. I can understand that. So I put, thanks, Katrina. Like I said, we give each other a hard time. She gives it to me a lot. I said, thanks, Katrina. I'm saving this comment to read over and over again to remember. You think I'm a great guy after you have been mean to me. So I put LOL, laugh out loud. I just forgot the other L. There we go. And then I put, you are a great mod. Alright. So we're to our last comment for this video. I don't know how long we've been going on. And this comes from Tara Stein. Tara Stein's a lady I used to work with in the very first factory I ever worked in. And I remember working next to her. Always made me laugh. I thought she was funny. So Tara says, and she lived over here in Union City for a little while as well, but she says, I remember a lot of what you was saying. I went to school part of my 6th grade when the school was still uptown, around where you said was a t-shirt place. There was a tanning salon and my friend worked there. I would come over and visit and tan, and we would eat lunch from Pizza Hut when it was uptown or Bowser's Barn. True Value used to be up around to the left of the Mexican restaurant. I remember the dungeon but never got to go in there. I have a lot of fond memories going to the newspaper stand though and getting candy and pop. Penny candy was awesome. And I actually lived there when I was really little, like 3 or 4, right where Richards was or still is. Richards isn't there anymore. A new place just went in there called Roots, and I heard the food is really good. I haven't got to try it out, but they have one here in Union City and one over in Winchester. Thanks for the history lesson. Nice to see you and Margie, and boy, the girls growed up into very pretty young ladies. Yes, they have. Oh yeah, you forgot the House of Flavors ice cream shop by the church place you mentioned. Love going there. House of Flavors, yeah, it's no longer there. I don't think I ever, if I did, it wasn't very often I went into the House of Flavors. I'm trying to think if the one over in Winchester is called the House of Flavors. It might be. I'm not for sure. But I responded, "Thanks, Tara. I miss seeing you. Union City was a great town to grow up in. I'm glad I could bring back memories for you." So that's gonna be it. So that is me answering comments, or answering the comments that you leave for me. And I love hearing from you. I love knowing that you enjoy the videos. And thank you all. And if you're new, hey, give me a like on the video, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment. And I'll answer to you, and watch the video. You'll get to see me answer it. Not live, but on a video. And like I said, it's something I like to do. So, but as for that, I hope to catch you on the next venture. And remember, adventure is out there. See ya.